¿A dónde es eso?
Vamos a andar en el cine. Or in the but what is first? On Black Friday. It would be in March. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess what it probably that you missed.
Hello, this is Alkalite Man or Alkalite Soul on PlayStation Network, and I am here at the 2025 Anime Expo in Los Angeles, California on Saturday.
He's like, no, that's a lighter. But like, there's so many, like the blue hair girls.
Oh yeah, there's a stick out.
Alright, let's see. Let's go up here. Let's take a dive up here.
Looks like Netflix is trying to get a little sponsor here.
Sakamoto Days. Only on Netflix Part 2, July 14th. Other side is a lot more. I'm not ready for what's next.
Do you know? I don't know.
I want to get right behind them. I got it.
Oh, this way. This is where the anime sections are. I mean, where the DVDs are. Oh, speaking of ripping hearts out of your chest, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes. It is one of the popular animes. Mainly because I heard it was created by the same creator of Naruto. Which is probably why in the series you hear a lot of the Naruto series. free bags.
Right, so many anime on there. Love it. Ooh, a game checkout section.
Okay. Ooh. I want to see that very quickly. Now that I've seen like the first 5 episodes, I want to see if it's all the people that I've seen so far.
Dan over here.
Okay, I already see Granny, main character, Toro Cat.
Go first. This way.
So what was it you wanted to say about Jack's son, since we saw someone in Jack in the Box cosplay walking ahead of us?
I was just remembering the commercial that came out when he was a kid. When he said, "Dad, what's the difference between boys and girls?" And Dad was like, "Well, his girls, they like pretty things, and they smell better, and boys." And then he saw a boy wearing a sandbag hitting his head. Well, boys like to eat burgers, which is why I created the Jack Ultimate Cheeseburger. And there was like a bit more, but I can't remember anymore what was the last part anymore.
I like the one where the commercial where the son is at a school play or something, giving a speech of how he admires his father. But he says, "I don't want to be a CEO of Jack in the Box. I want to be a vegetarian when I grow up." And then he puts his head down. Vegetarians are the best. The reason I want to be a vegetarian is because when my dog hurt his paw, we sent him to the vegetarian and he got all better. He meant the veterinarian, of course. Okay.
All the little cats.
Oh, the kitty cats.
Kitty. You got 9 lives, don't you?
And I love it when they sleep in the ball.
You might take a life for 205.
It's like how dogs sleep in the ball. At least they're in the wintertime instead. They sleep in a ball.
Oh, yeah.
The summertime, I think you said that your dog will sometimes just sleep laying down sideways with his legs stretched out. You know what? This time's pretty fast. Faster than the 91 freeway.
Yeah, it is going pretty fast.
That's not too bad though. I remember 7 years ago. All right, Big Bacon, would you officially declare this the 91 freeway? Yeah, this is exactly like the 91 freeway. You can get out and walk faster than the cars.
Dorothy. I can't believe they're gonna have a second season.
Haven't seen that one.
My Hero Academia. But then I haven't seen this other Hero Academia. So I have no idea what this one's all about. Looks like the magical girl that they have their very own game.
These are the side streets before the 91 freeway.
Keep myself safe. Keep myself safe. Someone told me that earlier. I didn't know what it meant.
Really trying to go out well this time. I still can't believe that old man up there is a former assassin.
The one with the white hair and the white glasses and the mustache.
Yeah, he's a former assassin. Former hitman assassin, but he just decided to retire and open up his own, I guess, like a version of Subway. No, not Subway, like Circle K and
A convenience store.
shop.
Hey, give him a break. If people get old, they gotta do something with their lives.
That is true.
they're supposed to do these
That is
things.
true. Once you do get to a certain point, and you do need to settle down.
I wonder what this is. Let's see.
There's a proof right there. He has a gun and everything, and he's selling some dumplings.
Ah, it's a card. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you hockey cards?
If you do have a working day, essentially, at the end of your turn, you can get your and another turn.
Nice.
Oh, they're having a card tournament of some sort.
And then you have another action point available, so you can actually play it. Or if you have a energy, you can play it to entertain.
Nice. It's nice to know that they're still adding the new anime card games. So it will be a little confusing to memorize the rules.
Not really. Well, you gotta get into it. It becomes second nature. What do you
I
see?
can never look at a hard drive the same way again.
Where?
No, I gotta look at all these custom-made hard drive glasses. But I'm like thinking, no, I can't look at a hard drive anymore.
Hard drive.
Yeah, computer hard drive.
Oh, these.
I can never. These are custom made, but I can never look at one the same way anymore.
These are pretty cool though.
Now, because a few years ago, I used to have a friend from my other workplace, but whenever his computers get slow or does something, he will always say, "Ah!" Gets up and just kicks it.
Did they work afterwards?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I was thinking he did.
oh, you never followed up on what happened? Oh,
I never knew what happened afterward. I just know that from time to time, it didn't happen every day, but from time to time, he would do that. Something would be off with the computer, and he would gets up, boom. I must admit, they actually made the opening song very catchy.
I gotta hear it.
Thank you all so much for coming. And you're doing this today. Start with my favorite songs.
Well, wait, it's a display. Unfortunately, you can't sell it. However, you can pre-order it here.
Well, that's good. What's you to do? Let's see here, we get to the club.
That's both messed up and cool at the same time.
Meow picking up on a little
No,
Pikachu?
no, Meow killing a Pikachu.
That's what cats do. Cats eat mice. Dogs eat bones, and dragons eat McGillicuddies.
And Snorlax becomes good sumos.
Did you ever see the match between the Big Show and Akibono?
Oh yes, I have.
That was impressive. Those guys are huge. That Japanese sumo referee was like, he's like normal height. He
Yeah.
was small compared to them.
Yeah,
They're so big.
no, I must admit, even though I'm impressed with that sumo wrestler, even though he was smaller, he still managed to take on the Big Show.
He looks much smaller. I mean, he was shorter, but he was fatter.
He was shorter, but they both, from where it comes to width, they both are about the same.
Actually, he was a little bit wider, but he is a little shorter. But either way, I mean, even at one point when they ran into each other, Big Show actually ricocheted. He stood back. Something you never see ever.
But in that respect, it was a bit of a handicap. Because the sumo wrestler has experience battling and sparring with people his size. Big Show, I don't think he ever sparred with anybody about his size.
Well, yeah, that could be it. Because Big Show was used to people being so much smaller than him. That's how he was able to.
Yeah,
Then again, he doesn't always win everybody. I seen him lose more times than Andre the Giant.
It is.
Well, this is where they had last year. They had this area. They had the board game area. That's where you and I played Ouija.
And where I play
And checkers.
No, both checkers and little
Ouija. Yeah, it's Ouija.
No, not the Ouija. That thing that you have to take out the blocks and put it on top.
Oh, Jenga.
Jenga, there it is.
Even Misty and Brock were laughing at Ash how ridiculous he looked in his Apple costume.
I think they were more surprised to see how fast Snorlax was running.
Or that. I don't remember the details anymore. Sleeves for art.
That was fun. Snorlax. Start chasing Ash.
We're heading over here.
Apple and painting some paintings.
Where?
Right there beneath the Xbox box.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Huh?
The painter, the one who does the painting shows on PBS, like the Sunday mornings with a black background, and he just shows you how to paint like trees and mountains and rivers and lakes.
I do remember someone doing that, but I couldn't say it was him. I'm pretty sure if it was him, his afro would have been a big, pretty hard to miss. But it wasn't him who did it. Some other guy. Just can't remember who it was.
Afro was a bonus. People mainly watched him for his paintings because he made those paintings so beautiful. He was having on an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Really?
The episode about eyes, the human eye. He was painting cones on there. Yes, he was on. He called them pretty little rods. And then the voice narrator on Bill Nye the Science Guy says, "Pretty little rods." The same voice who we hear, Bill. Bill. You're not bullying anybody.
I know.
I'm trying to
Unicorn Gundam.
Mobile Suit Gundam that you have to build yourself. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it, but I just don't have the patience to connect them. Oh shoot, they even got the Wing Zero, the movie version. Shoot, that's a treat.
That's normal.
Wasn't really my cup of tea.
Oh, look how crowded it is over there. But it's still moving pretty decently. I'm surprised.
Oh, what the heck? How did we miss that big ship there? I missed it. How did I miss that one?
You weren't looking up?
I've been through this trail like 4 times. How the heck did I miss that?
Your guess is as good as mine. All right.
I'll go with you next.
Chow time.
Time for a little snacky snack. Steak sticks. Some delicious Japanese shaved rice.
With all that food, to you, that would still be a snack.
Might as well. It's just like 5 pieces of steak and 1 stick.
In that case, I can order something else in addition to that.
Now, then when they had 2 of them, I get a little bit more of a snack. Back to that later.
NBA courtside games.
Register. Yeah, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
You're good.